Hey, it's Nintendo Sony for 2011 here in game MannyTendoWolverine. You guys in wrestling interest on the channel, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Odyssey, Rumble, and of course on Parler. Links to description down below. Anyways, I know this news came out like way back, like 2.5 weeks ago. I'm gonna do a whole separate video on this man. Unfortunately, evil, in my personal opinion, satanic monster. I'm not trying to be emotionally involved, but like I said, I'm not an attorney, I'm not a lawyer, district attorney, or any of that. Not a slivering, extremely expensive lawyer or anything like that either. I'm lying on the tip of my tongue like these a-holes do, my personal opinion, these lawyers. Yeah, so I'm just going to read a few of them about DrakeBell. Dresses, reckless text. I actually heard it from two people, pretty big ones. Penguins, aka Moist Critical, or Charlie. I know I talked about it like 4 days ago. And of course, my boy Oni. Laid on me. So, I'm just going to read a little tiny bit of it. I'm going to do a whole reaction review segment on that commentary. Like, so I'm not a personal lawyer or financial advisor or any of that shit. So, yeah, I'm not a district attorney. So I'm none of that crap. So, this is the main meat and potatoes I'm talking about. Mihoyo. Real sad man. A.K.A. Genshin Impact. So, it's Ian Fieldman and Madeline Grant, attorneys for Bell, also released statement. Press in July says today's plea sentence and drunk Mr. Bell accept his responsibility to state read it. The victim's allegations. I'm sorry, I gotta talk a little low. Roommate's sleeping next door, so there's that. Unfortunately. Hopefully you guys just turn up the volume to the maximum, okay? Hopefully. And headphone users, you gotta worry I'm not screaming yelling today. And that I don't only like I gotta get some mad props to my girl Charlie. Or no, not Charlie, but what's it called? Cringy, aka Charlie. She's cool as fuck. And she's like this half Jewish, half Chinese girl. She's a real awesome chick, so let's move on. Not only the lack of supported evidence contracted by the facts learned throughout the expensive investigations, as the court made clear, this plea was not about EX. Unfortunately, SA, sadly, her relations to a personal level of mine continue saying that SA registration was imposed as Mr. Bell did not plead guilty to such any offense. Drake and his family are relieved to have made it behind them. He looks forward to this once again. Platforms supportive of his fans all over around the world. Some are sallow, brainwashed teeny popper kids. Who knows? It's crazy. He's 2 years older than me. He's 34. I'm 32. You should be more of a fucking grown man than my ass is. I know we're both old grown men because we're both 90s kids. It's sad. First, so many nostalgic cool memories watching him, Drake and Josh all the time. Absolute legend back in the day, and they just lost all my fucking respect in July, man. It's damn near 3 months later. Absolute fucking trash. But let's get into the Mihoyo stuff, aka Genshin Impact. Unfortunately, sad news here says this. Kokomote's voice actress cuts live streams as her Genshin Impact fans harassed her about characters' unpopularity opinions. This comes from technology from Heights and Glitz. I've heard from Heights and Glitz before. Glitz. Heach and Glitz. Real good, reliable source there, in my personal opinion. So yeah, links to scores down below to my girl Cringy, aka Charlie. She's like an anime OC character. She's kind of like the female version, in my personal opinion, the courting Jeremy Hamper. Real cool too. She's from the UK too. She has a real thick British accent, but does really good on her stuff. Says the Genshin Impact community is also noticing if you're going a little too far, trying to show their disappointments with some of the updates of Mihoyo is bringing to the game. There are also some bad apples in the fan base are a little too toxic for the devs, and some go even as far as pursuing VAs, voice actors, to people whose only job is to characters to have have chats during the live stream. Kokoromi is named one of the 5 stars of Genshin Impact to date, and players have not been happy at all with Kit. The results in a Goin Ninja restriction for the stream as a chat is getting extremely out of hand. This is not okay. It's definitely not fucking okay. It's super evil shit. It says the voice actors harassment issues in Genshin Impact is not new. Also, the incidents for Guai Niang. I cannot read Chinese or Mandarin. I'm not good at that at all. I'm not English Spanish. Let's continue forward. It's pretty reminiscent of the problem that had occurred in English voice actors during the 2.1 live stream. It says during the celebrations, English voice actors received a lot of hate spam, and certain community members automatically assumed if the person speaks for the character in the game, they must have known all the titles they've been part of updating decision-making process. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Wow, all these freaking toxic motherfuckers, they just dogpiled onto these factors, man. They didn't have nothing to do with none of that stuff. They're just saying what the directors and the CEOs tell them to do, bro. It's not on their fault. They don't deserve none of this bullshit backlash. That's so grimy and heinous and cynical and effed up in the ass. It says the assumption was very warm. Zach Aguilar, I'm reading that right, Aguilar, voice behind the Genshin Impact Aether, even tweeted an issue about the 2.1 live stream event. It also goes on to say Genshin Impact is known for having much younger player bases, and while it's underestimated, a good portion of the player base doesn't understand the nuances behind bringing up the voices of the video game characters. It is also wrong to hold a voice actor responsible for something they didn't do, which is not responsible of. Yeah, so there's a source link there. Links to spots down below. Like I said, Genshin Impact, that's all over the world now. If any people don't know what that is, you probably been living under a rock. Wow. It says Guardian restricts live stream due to his chat. Coco remains. You did not deserve this bullshit, bro. You did not deserve none of this crap at all from these toxic a-hole motherfuckers, man. Honestly, it's sad. It's a sad world living on the internet. You gotta have thick skin, but these actors, and some are not gonna be millions of dollars either. The designs they have are so kawaii. I know weeaboos and weebs like me, I want to fap out to completely like that, because, they're not real characters, but still, they don't deserve any of that, man. And you already know I idolize the living crap out of Asian women, man. In my personal opinion, like God's most beautiful creation on earth. They don't deserve none of that toxic bullshit, toxicity trash. All these a-hole 4chan, 8chan, Reddit motherfuckers. That's all I say for now, and I'm out of here. Links to description about time below, and I'm done. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen. And boys and parents, as always, talk as morning. As soon as I see you guys, a day, every night, wherever you're still there, stay more content, including video game industry news, DC comic book news, Twitter to drama news, TikTok news, celebrity once in a while, gossip news, and random internet news and reaction videos once in a while. Peace out, my sauerkraut. See you around, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Goodbye. I'm out. See you soon. Later.